Good evening, YouTube model community. Pappy here at West Georgia Rods and Customs. I come to y'all tonight with a saddened and heavy heart. Yesterday, I learned the passing of a one of the great builders in our community. Hell of a guy, and mostly a friend. I'm gonna tell y'all a little something about this gentleman. Martin Zeller, uh, he started his YouTube. He joined the YouTube model community around 2014, and I wasn't too far behind him. And we started commenting on each other's builds, any of the updates that we would. That's how we happened up on each other, and pretty much the friendship evolved from that. We later on, as our channels started growing, and each time we would post new content on YouTube, we always commented on it. But he and Martin and I joined in on this hangout we used to have on Friday nights. It was called Friday Night Hangout. It was hosted by young model master Skylar Jahola and Clifton Smith, Kissy Boy. He was in it. We had another gentleman in there, Terry Blackerby. We lost him a while back also. And wasn't much longer after that's when Martin joined our group. And we started, a lot of people, kind of spun their channels off of this. But the friendship from Friday Night Hangout, it began for Martin and I. We always talked a lot about, on Friday Night Hangouts, it was mostly models, and, car related things. And then as our friendship, evolved more, we would text each other, call each other, and share tips, ideas, and just, we would bounce. And then we started, really learning a lot more about each other. Well, later on, we found out that Martin himself had been diagnosed with cancer, and with optimistic hopes that he would pull through it. It seemed like he was doing well. He was he was enjoying life. He was still building. One of the things that last weekend, I was I started trying to do my what's on Pappy's bench, and I always try to do the shop card shout outs, and nobody was, Martin was more than deserving to have his card pulled. Long time, he's been a long time on YouTube. Awesome YouTube model content creator. And I got to yesterday when I learned of his passing, I pulled up his channel last night. Last night I came to the bench, and as y'all can tell, nothing's on my bench. I cleared my bench off, and I wanted to pay homage to this man because he was well deserving of it. I pulled up his YouTube channel last night, and I looked, and his last entry for the year, or for this for his channel, was the group bill for Fred Henry, for me, appreciation bill. I remember watching it. I even commented on it. I comment on everybody's as much as I can. And that's when it hit home for me. That's when I know I'd lost my friend. I I learned about his passing yesterday through through one of the model groups that I'm in Facebook, and it hit me yesterday. But when I got home and I seen that, after I had sat down, I started conversing with some other modeling friends that out there in the community, and we were all just as we were just as shocked. This morning, I opened up my YouTube. Um, opened up my YouTube comments, and I had a comment on one of Martin's last videos for the appreciation bill that he was going to do in my honor, and it was from his nephew Adam, and we conversed back and forth on that, and found out that his cancer had came back, and that he had given Adam most of his builds. I know Martin and I had conversed back and forth about 3D printing. He had gotten into it and was really hot and heavy with it. He was a lot better than I was with it. And we talked back and forth on that. So my hopes is that Adam takes this and carries on in his uncle's legacy. Martin's, I got looking at some of his builds. This old Willis, that was some of his first builds that he had on his channel. And at 55, I remember when he built that, and that beautiful Buick there. Oh my God. Martin was a multi-genre. He was big into hot rodding, in life and one-to-one scale, as well as any of these beautiful models that he would build. And I just we were me and a bunch of my YouTube modeling buddies. We were group texting, and we feel, and I cleared this through the Zeller family this morning, that we as a community, and a very tight-knit community of awesome builders that we have out there, I want to host a tribute bill in Martin Zeller's honor, and with the help of some of our YouTube builders. I know Dylan over at NYS Modeling he chimed in. Jeff Ciacanelli, and we and Benny, Fubar Model Shop, we were all conversing back and forth, and that was just it was just something that we feel that we need and we should do to honor this man's legacy right here. So I'm going to, like I said, I've cleared my bench off my Pro Street Group Bill Bullet Mustang. It's sitting off to the side here, and I'm going to take a few days and try to figure out what I can do to pay homage to my friend Martin Zeller, and do a fitting tribute bill for him. So I hope everyone jumps in. There's no timeline. There's no deadline on it. Just in your daily doings, just remember, you're not promised tomorrow. You're never promised tomorrow. So live today as if it is your last. Don't go to bed with a heavy heart or be mad at anybody. Just live tomorrow like it's going to be your last. Martin, rest in peace, brother. Julie, my my condolences to you and the family. Martin will be sadly missed, but his legacy is going to live on through these beautiful builds that we've watched him build. We get to enjoy them on YouTube still. And Martin, I know you're in a better place than what we're at, what we're on right now. But brother, calm seas and fair winds to you, brother. Rest in peace. Pappy out of here.